Hey guys, how you doing? It's Gavin here from Afresh Personal Training, and today's video is essentially a follow-up from my week 2 documenting a fat loss journey or weight loss journey. And today's video is very quick. I'm just going to show you the results on my scale. So just a bit of a disclosure: I'm using an impedance or impedance scale at the gym. Now, some people might say they're not really accurate, but you're right, they're not completely accurate. But what they do is give you something to work from. So as long as you use the same mode of measuring all the time, okay, your results are going to be consistent, and that's all I really care about. I don't care if I'm 13 or 15% body fat; it doesn't matter to me. But what does matter to me is the changes, whether they're good or bad. So like with muscle mass, if I say I'm 61 kilos of muscle, it doesn't matter to me if it's 64, 68. As long as it's a start point that I can go from and measure all my other measurements. And as long as I'm consistent with that, I'd be absolutely fine. So if you're only using measurements and weighing scales, that's just fine. Just keep using the measurements and weighing scales, and you know it's just going to be an accurate measure of results. So I'll just go into this right now, and this may the lights behind me. Okay, so these are my results today. Okay, so 77.1 kilos, 21.5% body fat, fat mass 16.58 kilos, and lean body mass is 60.5. So what I want to do is I want to just show you the results from last week. So I'm going to tap on the body weight, and it's going to give me the graphs I need. So I'm going to turn this around. So I'm just going to go through things. So overall body weight, okay. I'm trying to change that, so that's not on the weight, right? Overall body weight's gone up. So as you can see, if I tap on that little one there, it was 76 a couple of weeks ago. So and now it's gone up to 77.1. So when I weighed last week, which was my first one, on the 9th, 76 point. No, actually, I'm telling you lies. When I first started, I was 76.1, and now I'm 77.1. So you can say I put a kilo weight on. A lot of people get really frustrated when they see 1 kilo of extra weight, but I don't want you to be, okay, because weight is really arbitrary. Your hydration levels, your food levels, all that sort of constitutes weight. I'll go next to body fat, and again it's gone up just a little bit. So what was it, 21, so 0.5% body fat. It's nothing, alright, it's hardly anything at all. Not really concerned about that. Lean body mass, which is one thing I am interested in. So as you can see, I've gone from 60.12 to 60.5. So again, you know, about half a kilo of lean body mass, which is muscle. So in the last week or so, I've put half a kilo of muscle on, right? And to me, that might not be exactly accurate, but what it's saying to me is that I've put muscle mass on, which is exactly what I want, because more muscle in my body equals a faster metabolism, which means I can eat more and burn more calories at rest. It's going to help me with my fat loss. Fat mass, it's gone up a little bit as well, so let's just see what's gone up from. So 15.98 to 16.58, so about half a kilo of fat, if you like. But it doesn't really bother me right now because I've put muscle and fat on, which to me is what I want. And when I start to cut some calories later on down the track, I put muscle on, my metabolism is faster. When I start to lose take some calories out, I'm going to be maintaining my muscle and burning the fat, which is what I want, okay? I'm not doing any of these other measurements, but that's just my my measurements from right now. So what I'm really concerned about, and what I'm more worried about and more happy with, is the fact I put some muscle on. And to me, that's a big win for me. So weights and numbers are just arbitrary, okay? And these are the metrics I'm gonna be looking for. So yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna put my calories up just slightly, probably about an average an extra 100 a day if I can, just to try and encourage more lean body mass and to encourage a bit more thermic effective feeding, and I'm going to see how it goes. At the end of this week, I'll measure again properly, and I'll see, and I may adjust from there. So like I said, the only new thing I'm doing is just one thing, and that is going to be adding an extra 100 calories. It may be different for you, okay, but for me, this is what I'm going to stick to. I'm going to concentrate on doing just one thing. As I said before, I usually go to the gym, I usually track my calories. I'm just going to change one thing, which is my calories. That's it for now. Gone a little bit longer than I wanted to, but as you can see my stats and how I'm going, And I'm going to touch base with you guys in about 6 or 7 days time. Take care, guys. Bye.